What's up guys, how you doing? And today I thought why the hell not, I bring you another The Elder Scrolls Online video. ASO, for a lot of you know it as, that is its short name, ASO. So yeah, today's going to be basically hints and tricks, well, stuff like that, you know, the overall review, if I recommend buying it, all that good stuff guys. Stuff you shouldn't fall for when you're in the game, how you should start, stuff like that. So basically, ASO, it's a game based in, I'd say, well, obviously, I'm just going to guess the medieval time as it's born and arrows and sugar stuff like that. It's meant to be 100 and I think it's 50 years before Skyrim happened. So yeah, as you can tell, the fashion sense hasn't changed a lot. But basically, you start off and you get races, like all the races. If you played Skyrim, it's all them races like Dark Elf, Wood Elf, High Elf, Khajiit, you know, Nord, Imperial, you know, all them good stuff, guys. And you choose each alliance, and you've got to choose an alliance too. One of them being the Daggerfall Covenant, which I am. The second being the Dominion, which is the yellows in this case. The Daggerfall my one is blue, as you can see up there. And the last one being the Pack. They're the red ones. And basically, each three of them have three like races. Mine have, I think it's Breton, Regard and Orc. That's our alliance. But if you do go out and purchase this game and you get the adventure pack with it, then you can choose any race. But mainly it is them three if you've got the standard edition. And lots of stuff can happen, depends, like every race has got their own unique abilities. And that's not just all, like every time you level up, obviously you level up your health, you get tribute points so you can level up your health, your stamina, magicka, depending on what you want it to be. So in my case, I'm a tank, that's what my character's called. I do damage per second, I'm up there in their faces all the time. Or you can get a sneaky person who's like more bow and arrows, which I've got also, but that's more for just the long range. But they're the ones that like use daggers, stay back, a lot more quieter, stealthier. And then you get your sorcerers. Your sorcerers are the ones that like your mages, the ones that in this game are pretty badass. The stuff they spawn and summons, OP guys. But other things you can do, as a lot of you recognised in the last video, yes, I am a werewolf, and I'm going to show you where you can become a werewolf. So we'll go and do that now while I'm talking. So there's two things you can be in the game so far. Is that obviously, like I've just said, a werewolf and a vampire. But there's also, that's not the only thing you can do. Like, even though they're the two like big guilds, even though they're not really guilds, they're more of like packs, like brotherhoods. But you get guilds as well, but the main ones in this game are the fighter guilds. So obviously they're like the big strong ones that go and do all the heavy work. And then you've got the mages guild, they're the ones that go and do all like the sorcery. And to level up in the mages guild, you go and collect books and stuff like that. And then the third one's the Daunted, I think it is, and they're like more of like, they go into caves and rip people apart and everything. But if you are wanting to be a werewolf, it's this location around here, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it is, yeah. It's around that location, so you travel to around here and it's like northeast, like follow the stream and you'll come to a shrine which you'll see very soon. But other things, like I say to all my friends that are starting, try and be with your friend when you're doing it, because the game's a lot more enjoyable experience. Like make make similar characters, if you know what I mean, but have like some that are sorcerers and some that are like different, because obviously you need like your sorcerers because they're your healers, and if you're in dungeons you need your healers because dungeons can be quite hard. And if you want to be a vampire, then I'm afraid this game does restrict you that you only can be a vampire or a werewolf. But the good thing about the guild side of it, that you can be up to 5 guilds. But the main guilds, like the mages and everything, you can just be in. But what I mean by guilds is, like, I'll show you my guild. You get to make your own guild. Mine's called Lion's Pride. We've got 60 members. And you get to you can make your one guild that's yours, and you can join up to 4 more. And that's really useful for like the trading and, you know, getting to know people. It's good because sometimes when your guild's not on, then you've obviously got other people on. So what we're coming up right here is we're going to see the werewolf shrine, and that's where you'll go to become a werewolf. I'm not 100% sure where the vampire one is. I'm sure I think it's west from me, it's not too far. But yeah, as you can see, this is the werewolf shrine, like the mini shrine. There's a big shrine as well. But yeah, as you can see, look, make my guy look beast. Look at them, look at them. But yeah, that's, so this is the werewolf shrine. You come here, you get bit of somebody that's got the bite. But the bad thing about when you become a werewolf, one werewolf can only bite you every 7 days, and that's when you've got the ability. And then there's a scroll here, and then you go to like a portal here, and you've got to go and kill a big beast like a mammoth or a troll, and then you feed with your pack. So other things is like ore, like materials in this game, as we can see down there, there's stuff down here. Materials in this game are really useful to have. You need a lot of them just for stuff like armor, basic stuff, weapons, armor. If you're a mage, you need staffs, and you know, all that basic stuff, guys. Like I was saying before, you should always become with your friends, because alliances and being in, when you get to level 10 you do PvP, so you obviously need your friends, because then you just can do storming castles together and stuff like that. And quests are a lot easier with your friends, it makes it a lot more enjoyable, like I said before. So yeah guys, that's basically wrapping ESO up. And like I said at the beginning, do I recommend this game? Hell yeah, 100%. If you've got the money, I think it's about 30 quid, go and buy it. This game is such an enjoyable game to play. It is so good, guys. I would recommend it to anybody. I've recommended it to like 6 of my friends, and all of them are on it now. So yeah, definitely go and buy it, guys. It's such a good game, such a good experience. It looks really good for an MMO, because MMOs tend to be a bit, how do I put this nicely, get my words out, Brandon, crappy quality, because obviously the size of them, the vast majority of things in them. So it's really good looking for a size of game this size. So definitely graphics, yes. Game, yes. Fun, yes. Like endless abilities, yes, and more, yes. Just guys, get the game. It's such a good game. So yeah, if there's any more questions about this game, please do leave them down in the comments below, and I'll make sure to answer every single one of them, guys, because, well, that's what I'm here for. So yeah guys, make sure if you did like this video, do leave me a like, a rating, and suggest me to your friends. And if you are new and you do want to see more frequent content on my channel, stuff like GTA, Rocket League, COD, many other games, guys, then please do subscribe. That would be muchly appreciated if you did, guys. It helps me so much. So yeah guys, as I always say, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.